Welcome to you all to the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. Manchester City, and they take on Burnley.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, here he is, Sergio Aguero, as always, looking really raring to go.
Yeah, and he looks really fit as well. That's not always been the case, so the opposition beware here.
And number 7, Raheem Sterling.
Manchester City's lineup today. Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
This is the Burnley lineup. In goal today, Nick Pope. Charlie Taylor plays with Phil Bardsley in the full-back positions. Jack Cork starts with Ashley Westwood in central midfield. In attack, Chris Wood joins up front with Ashley Barnes. A real blueprint here, sky blueprint if you like, for how to turn an athletics stadium, as this was for a Commonwealth Games, into a football ground. They dug deeper so that the stands in the end will be closer to the football pitch, something perhaps that other venues that have still got athletics tracks could take on board.
Yeah, it was a clever transformation, and it does feel like a football stadium these days, although I do come across every now and again the odd fan that pines for the old days of Main Road.
Mahrez. Cross blocked by the first defender. Manchester City get given the corner here. Put in by De Bruyne. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
It's with De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Silva. Here's Zinchenko. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Taylor. And it will be their throw. Here's Aguero. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Here's David Silva. Needed to be brave, and he was. De Bruyne's delivery. Stones. Here's Sterling. David Silva. Moving it nicely and productively here. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. Wonderful ball. Well, the team with the ball have got a problem now because the opposition are just sitting behind the ball and letting them pass in front. They've got to find some attacking players with some penetration in their passes. They could get a cross in here. Possession is the name of the game for this team. Goes for goal! Comfortable for the keeper. Silva. Here's Sterling. Sterling. Time to get the ball in. It's De Bruyne. Fantastic save! Corner is a short one this time. Sterling! Cleared the ball. Silva. This could be promising. Here's David Silva. Now De Bruyne. Got in the way. A chance to break away now on the counter. Hendrick. Well, they've got him behind here. All peters out rather for them. Sergio Aguero. No offside. The ball was played over the top. Hasn't held it. The goal referee has pointed for the penalty.
All could be a big moment in this match.
Well, the referee has given a penalty, but he hasn't booked the offender.
Well, quite often in that circumstance you would see the yellow card produced. He might be a bit fortunate there.
Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Yeah, it was a forwards tackle in many ways, a poor one.
And scores from the spot. Well, he's missed some before, but he didn't miss this one.
Well, I'm sure the keeper's done his homework in terms of where this lad puts his penalties, but to no avail here. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but his players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Manchester City in front.
City goal. Number 10, Sergio Aguero.
Throw in to come. And it is Manchester City in the driving seat at the moment, but the opposition doing their best to try and push them out of that seat. City lead with half-time approaching.
The fourth official
And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Now Mahrez. Kyle Walker. Here's Walker. Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, so far, the game belonging to Sergio Aguero after that first half.
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was, and put his side in the lead.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. And they're going to have to restart with a throw. Sterling. Good vision here. What an important goal this may well be. They're two ahead now, building a platform for victory. Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
For Manchester City, number 21, David Silva.
Strong tackle.
No surprise to see City ahead in the possession stakes. And haven't we seen some lovely football out there? Knocked it about. It's been difficult for the opposition to get near to that ball at times. They've been given a real chasing.
It's De Bruyne. On to Sergio Aguero. Goalkeeper's done well. Now De Bruyne. Riyad Mahrez. Sterling. Very skilled. His passes may look easy, but the work off the ball. Aguero. Instant judgment and movement by the goalkeeper.
Well, his starting position was very good and he showed a nice bit of pace to get out there.
We're going to get a substitution here from Burnley. Barnes. Wood. Could have been a decent pass. The interception absolutely crucial as it's turned out. Westwood. Saw it coming, cut it out. Good work. Barnes. Good interception. Sterling. One or two players arriving in the middle. And the defender has read the cross well. Westwood. Ben Mee. De Bruyne. Now Mahrez. Aguero. De Bruyne. Can't get the shot through. Good block. Poor attempt at a pass, really. That's something for him to chase. It's De Bruyne. Mahrez. With Walker. De Bruyne. Back to him again. Sergio Aguero. They've got him behind here. I'm not sure how he reached it, but he did and kept the ball out brilliant.
That's why this is one of the top keepers in the world.
Bernardo Silva. Substitution for Burnley. Coming off the pitch, number 13, Jeff Hendrick. Coming onto the pitch, number 12, Robbie Brady.
Put in by De Bruyne. He's put his body on the line there. It's De Bruyne. Silva. Chance for the cross. Bernardo Silva. On to David Silva. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Five more minutes here. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. Well, it's come to nothing in the end.
Etihad Stadium.
And that's a turnover to the opposition.
A round of applause for today's man of the match.
And now Bernardo Silva.
Riyad Mahrez.
We've got 2 added minutes.
The fourth official has indicated
Good challenge here.
there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Bernardo Silva.
That is the final whistle.
It's a fine performance. They worked really well when they had the ball, which wasn't that often, but also they were very good when the opposition had the ball.
Yeah, it just goes to show those possession stats can be deceiving. It's what you do with the ball, and they used it really well.